Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Welcome. Let's come in. Let's all have a sip together. Good morning. Today, we are going to talk about goal setting and success and how the two go hand in hand. So let us talk about goal setting and success, okay? Because a lot of times we are waiting for the opportunity to come forward. We are waiting for the next step. Yet we're not really setting those goals, right? We're not setting the intention. And so setting the intention, setting the goals will absolutely help manifest that success so much quicker, okay? But so here's the thing. You want those next steps. You want that success. You're really waiting for that opportunity. Yet maybe you're not sure. You're not sure of what to do. You're not sure of what step to take, right? Very, very common, and it's normal, and it's totally okay. Here's what we can do to help us, though. If you just sit down with a piece of paper, really kind of sit quietly for just a few minutes, sit in silence, okay? And just think about what it is you want. Where is it you see yourself? Where is it you want to be in the next month, the next 6 months, the year, 5 years, whatever that is for you. And then start writing down what those goals are, setting your intention, moving the fear aside, moving the worry aside, but just setting that intention. By setting that intention, we start to get that energy out into the universe. We get that motion moving, okay? We start getting that wheel turning. Then it also helps you subliminally, all right? Subliminally, you're going to start thinking about what are those goals? What are you doing? You're actually going to start working towards it, whether you realize it or not. So this is why it's important for us to set goals and then to reward yourself. Too many times we are just too hard on ourselves, right? You beat yourself up. You talk negatively to yourself. You tell yourself you're not enough. You ask yourself, what is it you're doing? What were you thinking? All of that, right? Unhealthy, negative self-talk. Here's what I want you to do. When you set that goal, when you reach that goal, I really want you to congratulate yourself, reward yourself. Do something for yourself, even if it's small, right? Ask yourself, what is it you enjoy? And then take care of you. A lot of times we are so busy taking care of others that we're not even taking care of ourselves. And then certainly when we have an accomplishment, we are refusing to acknowledge it because then we're just thinking of the next step. So as you have these steps, take a moment and reflect. Take a moment to take stock. Then say, wait a second, I've really made some growth here. I've expanded. And it could be a little bit. It could be just something so small. What if you are a shy person and it's very difficult for you to put yourself out there. Yet you are at the store or at an event or on social media and you make an effort to put yourself out there. I want you to congratulate yourself. I want you to take a moment and pat yourself on the back. Take a moment and do something kind for yourself. Say something kind to yourself. This is going to help you stay on track. It's going to help you be motivated, stay motivated. It's going to help move you forward. So a lot of times we get stuck. We get stuck because we don't know the next step. We get stuck because of fear, responsibilities, whatever it is. However, if you can keep that motion forward, if you can keep moving, you're going to have continued success. You're going to have progress, even if it's slow. Right? Don't put a clock on it. Even if it's slow, you're going to have that continued success because you're going to have movement. Okay? When we have movement, things are going to progress. Now, the other thing that kind of come in here is you're going to have to deal with what the universe wants for you, the guides want for you. So you may want something in a particular time frame, but the universe has another plan. We also have to acknowledge and surrender to that plan as well, okay? I feel like that's also really important, okay? A lot of times we're so worried about where we are. Is it moving? Why isn't it moving, right? That's even probably a bigger one than it moving. Why isn't it? So what we want is to sit there and go, all right, let me keep moving it forward. These little steps each and every day that you take, okay? Also, there's going to be certain times where it feels like there's a little bit of a plateau. The plateau is needed, okay? The plateau is needed because it's a point of reflection. So what happens is you may grow, then you may hit a plateau. During that plateau, it's a moment of reflection where you can purge anything you're holding on to. You can let go of what isn't working. You can let go of maybe some emotions around it, okay? So this is the point where we have to kind of get going. This is the point where we have to keep moving forward, okay? So it's like, stop negative self-talk, right? That's not going to help you. It certainly isn't. If you can't be on your side, how do you expect other people to be on your side? You have to start with self-love, self-belief, self-motivation. When you start with self, doing that, really staying inspired, you're going to see others really kind of coming together to help you. You're going to see the universe stepping in to put people in your path that can help you, that can help things move forward, that can help you let go of what you need to let go of. And it is a journey, right? It's an emotional journey as well. And it's also really this point of nobody is better than you. Sometimes we just keep thinking, well, what's the point of me doing this? So-and-so is so good, or there's so many people at it already. No, we don't need that. That's negative self-talk. Why can't you? Your unique self is needed. And if this is your purpose, then it is your duty, your obligation to live your life purpose. That's the whole reason you're here. Right? But this is it, you guys. So what are you waiting for, right? What are you waiting for? Okay. And the point is if you don't start moving, people aren't going to move for you. All right. But when people see you doing things, let me give you this personal story. When years ago, it's about over 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago, I was moving from a back studio of a house I was renting, and I was moving into a storefront, okay? I was moving into a storefront here. And I was really nervous. How was I going to do it? It was a whole separate payment, and my goodness. And I just believed. I believed that this is what Spirit wanted me to do. I believed that this really was the next step, so I had to have the courage to do it. The minute I got it, which seemed so unlikely that I was going to get it, it literally was at a point where I had to acknowledge letting it go, and yet then it turned out for me, which was fantastic. So then inside, some walls needed to be taken down. Anybody who knows demolition knows that can be unbelievably expensive. So I called my friend and I asked him, do you know anyone who can help me take down the walls? And he said, let me call you right back. He called me back in 5 minutes. He said, me and my friend are going to be there tomorrow night, $400 cash. That's to pay my friend. You are not paying me. We're going to take everything down. We're going to patch all the walls, and we're going to haul all the debris away. Okay, that is the universe helping you. That is people seeing you work hard and wanting to step in with they know how they can help, right? Then on top of it, I called an old handyman that I used to work with in tax accounting. And I asked him if he knew anyone who could help me paint the whole place. And he said, here, you get the paint, and here's my contractor card, so you get the discount. I will be there early Friday morning. $200, I will paint the whole place for you. So I got this place, and I believe I got it on a Wednesday night. I was able to do my first in-person reading that Sunday. And that was for the power of friends, the power of the universe, bringing people together to help. So when you believe in yourself, when you really take that next step and really put yourself out there, other people with the skill set needed, they're going to want to help, right? You know, they're not out there doing readings, but they can certainly help with their skill set. And when you do that, you're going to see people step forward. People are going to be there. Whether you need that reassurance, whether you need someone who can do handiwork, whether you need someone who's a techie person, whatever it is, you're going to find how the universe comes together for you. So goal setting absolutely leads to success. Now, if you don't really say, know how to do the goal setting, one of the things to do, go back and on the YouTube, watch the reality board. I did a YouTube Coffee with Colby a couple years ago on a reality board. Watch that. That's going to help you set these goals, okay? That's going to help you do it. And when you do set the goals, you're just going to start knocking them off. And you're going to see that there's no need to fear. There's no need to worry. And you're really going to see how the universe keeps putting you on the path. And the only person that takes you off the path is you, right? The only two ways we get off path is one, if it's not your path and you're forcing it, okay? Two is if you're allowing your fear, your worry, your procrastination to pull you off path. That's it. Okay, no one else can pull you off path if you are staying in alignment with your higher self and with your purpose. If someone is, it's because you're giving them power. All right, so look at who you're giving your power away to. And if it isn't you, then don't give it away. Anyhow, so much is coming up. Tomorrow night or Thursday night, I have the Colby Rebel Show. I'm going to make it a date night. I've been doing a ton of date nights just because, the readings have just been so much fun. They've been so rewarding and healing. And so I want to do another date night, okay? The other thing is a lot coming up next week, all right? So this Sunday, you guys, I have the live on air workshop. This is going to help you do live readings. How do I do live readings? How do I make them quicker? How do I get to the detail quicker? What if I want to be a guest on a podcast? What if I want to have my own podcast, a guest on TV? Whatever it is, this is the workshop for you. Then we have Monday night, which is Awakening Your Gifts. For any beginner wanting to understand intuition, psychic, mediumship, you want to dabble, you want to play, that's the workshop. Tuesday night is our Connecting with Spirit. You guys, I am so excited to connect to your loved ones on the other side, okay? So I want you to know I am looking forward to that. So Tuesday night is Messages from Spirit. This is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun, you guys. Just so much here. I head to New Jersey, everybody. Next week, I can't wait. A big event in New Jersey. It's a dinner with Spirit. I can't wait. But I have to tell you guys, I miss my grandmom. She's been in the hospital and been a big worry, but I believe she is going to be okay. And I'm just so grateful. She's almost 92, October 12th. So we'll have to make sure we wish her a happy birthday. I also just want to take a moment to thank you guys. I see all these just beautiful comments and all of this love, and you guys are just amazing, okay? So amazing. As we always like to say, right? Shine your light and shine it bright. Lots of love to you guys, everybody. Mwah, mwah. And I will see you later. Bye, everyone. Thank you guys so much. Bye, everybody.